Greetings, fellow nerds. Welcome back to another MTGA Nerfo video where we are doing some more Midnight Hunt Standard. We're looking at a deck that I've just enjoyed playing because it's goofy, it's stupid, it probably shouldn't work, and it does. So we're gonna try it out. It's Selesnya Blink, based around Teleportation Circle. I've tried a couple reiterations of this, but this is probably the strongest we've gotten in quite some time. And I think a lot of Midnight Hunt additions were welcome. So yeah, hopefully this will be kind of a good showing of that. If you're new, be sure to like, subscribe, notification bell, whatever helps you find me a little bit easier in the future. I'm also live on Twitch, playing some MTG, of course, some Valorant with friends where I whiff, some RPG games, usually 7:30 to 11:30, maybe midnight Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, click on the description, give me a follow, and all that good stuff, so you can see some shenanigans happen live. So anyways, let me show you what this deck is about. Selesnya Blink, just basically abusing ETB effects. So I have two Loyal Warhounds. Good card if we get mana screwed, which does happen quite often, and you know, we can at least shuffle in a land, and it's an aggressive creature, which is pretty nice. For Professor of Symbologies, good card, and we can get hopefully multiple triggers with the Teleportation Circle. So I have 2 Environmental Sciences, 1 Reduced Memory, 2 Containment Breaches, and 2 Mascot Expeditions for the learning. 4 Elite Spellbinders, fantastic card to slow down the opponent. 2 Nadars. We're not really venturing, but Nadar is kind of like, if we're not sure what to kind of flicker, Nadar is a pretty safe option. 4 Priest of Ancient Lore. You know, it's a common, but it does a lot of work in this deck. I think I forgot Prosperous Innkeeper, but there's that, and Borrowed Time. I don't know how I skipped those, but I did. Like this card for the Gain Life, obviously with the flicker effects, and Borrowed Time is a new 3 mana drop exile card. 3 Skyclave Apparitions, 2 Gavany Silversmiths. Skyclave Apparition, obviously fantastic card. Galvany Silversmith is another common troll card, but it's actually pretty good in this deck because you can make your creatures bigger and bigger, and with Teleportation Circle, you can almost read it as put 2 +1/+1 counters up to 2 creatures, so it's pretty strong there. Then of course we have Teleportation Circle, 2 Rangers, which seems like a bit odd, but this is there for the flyers that is taking over the meta, mostly the dragons. But it's also nice to flicker just in case we have wolf. And the Huntmaster, which is fantastic because if we could flicker it, we get 4 wolves in total. Then we have 2 Mirror Calls, 3 Cave Frost Dragons, 6 Plains, 6 Forests, 3 Pathways, and 2 of the new dual lands, which I actually really like. I think they're a fantastic addition to the kind of dual land cycle. People are kind of like, I feel like people are double-minded about it, but I think they're just good in general, especially with the creature lands that we got from Midnight Hunt. So yeah. Okay, so we do get color screwed here. I'm gonna keep this. I think it is a hand worth keeping. We're going first. We have to take advantage of it. I actually don't really go first a lot on this channel, so I'm gonna try and take advantage as much as I can. This could be a very quick game, but it is still worth keeping, in my opinion. Oh, double champion of the Parish Start. Okay, so we got the triple champion of the Parish Start. I might just scoop here, in all honesty. We'll see. Yep. So we don't beat that. Good start. I probably should have mulliganed. That's something you can let me know in the comments down below. Was that worth mulliganing, or was it a keepable hand? Because I only needed one more white. I only needed 1 more plains to function, and plenty of white drops in that deck. So I think it was worth it, especially if we're going first. In a best of 1, it's hard to mulligan because, like, you know, it's 1 shot, right? And you know, that mulligan could have been even worse. You never know. I don't like to, yeah, and of course when we keep a hand, we're going second. Pretty common. I don't like to kind of put myself in a situation where I'm at the whim of arena. I don't think that's wise or intelligent. But yeah. Okay, so we actually have a good play here. So Containment Breach is really strong in the setup. I would have loved to get Environmental Sciences, but it's okay even if we end up not playing a 4th land, the opponent does, because we do have the Loyal Warhound. So again, a little bit of value there to be had. So opponent's really deciding what to do, right? I will trade with that. Sure, no problem. Actually, this play is actually super nice here. So even if he spends his mana to put the +1/+1 counter and I take 4 and he draws a card, I still have a target for Containment Breach, which I really like. So yeah, no blocks. It happens. So he's looking for the land, and he did draw it, so that is a little unfortunate. Opponent is kind of getting the quote-unquote perfect draws, but not much we can do about that, unfortunately. We just kind of have to go along with it for now. It is just kind of the situation where if the opponent just draws perfectly into their plan, not much we can do. So yeah, we can only try our best, and right now the opponent is just kind of getting everything they need. No surprise there. Yeah, doing extremely well. But oof. Okay. Oh, it is trample. I forgot. Oh man. Yeah. So we're gonna have to give this one up as well. It's not much we can do, unfortunately. We can actually, okay, we're not out of it quite yet. There's actually a lot of things we can do. So we can hold on. We can hold on just a little bit longer. We'll get another Containment Breach. And this is why I'm playing Containment Breach, mostly for Wolves and Ranger class. Opponent's just been... Oof! They're just on it today. I've got no good... Yeah, I don't really have a good way to survive, sadly. Not with the perfect play that they are getting. Hopefully I can draw a land here. Ah, unfortunate. So not much we can do there against Wolves in particular. So this is not a good showing of the deck, and I truly apologize, but there's not much I can do with opponents with perfect starts and perfect answers to our board. And it's not that we had a bad hand either. It's just that the opponent just had probably the most optimal start and optimal draws that they could have gotten. So, and that happens. Like games like that, you look at it and say, okay, well, it happened. Oh well, moving on, right? So even though we started off with 2 losses, there's going to be a game where we can kind of take off, and you know, there's going to also be a game where the opponent doesn't just have the nutty triple Champion of the Parish start, or the double Ranger class into the Tolvault. Like there's just very few things that players can do against that, and Tolvault is good just because he has a card draw. Opponent's going first. And again, if you want to know how to play from behind, this is a fantastic channel to look at, because I'm usually always going second, or if I'm going first, I usually have to mulligan. Don't know why, just it is what it is, and that's okay. I don't mind all that much, to be quite honest. It's just it's good to learn to be honest, because you start making less mistakes the more practice you get in with unfortunate situations. And that's where we are. Okay. I don't want to... I would love to land a teleportation circle, but because he is blue, I'm not going to do that. Usually you want to land teleportation circle as soon as possible. The turn 3 teleportation circle is the play, but because he's playing blue, most likely has counter spells ready to go. And I just really don't have much to offer in that instance, so... Okay. If he foretells, then I'll probably launch the teleportation circle. Okay, pathway. Question is, do I think... Yeah. I don't know if he has a negate. I'm just gonna launch the Elite Spellbinder. He knows I have it, so I can kind of say, okay, here's the card. And this will also give me a lot of information. Just kind of see what I'm working with. Oh, lots of good stuff is the answer. Okay. Well, double ult flame. Might as well make one of them super expensive, right?
Nothing more.
So he probably just slams the Lulth here, which is fine. It gives me room to play the teleportation circle, so it's okay.
My will cannot be denied.
Okay. Yeah. This gives me the time I need. Guess the Inferno Blast? I don't know, everything's kind of bad, but now that we have Teleportation Circle online, we can put a lot of pressure on the opponent. Probably Blood Chief's Thirst is going to come in here. It's a perfect, Innkeeper's it's a perfect target for that, so. Okay.
My hatred lives.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's unfortunate, because he's probably going to get, like, one of our big hits. Oof. Yeah. This is probably a CGB deck. It's usually what happens when CGB releases a video at some point, so. Alright. Alright, hopefully we can draw into something here. We don't, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and use the Elite Spellbinder here. Yep, make that a little bit more expensive. No attacks. Get the trigger, decrease the fate. So now we're doing the thing, so even though we're not like in the best of state, we have the value engine going. Well, now we're not drawing our lands, but that is too. Oh, okay, so that's what he grabbed. Oh, okay. I don't mind that. That's fine. Can go ahead and get rid of that. Could be a lot worse.
Go on, run. But we will catch you.
Probably just play the teleportation circle again. Yeah, see, the Elite Spellbinder has just slowed down our opponent immensely, so that's why I did what I did. So even for 3 mana, he just got rid of my Innkeeper. Like, not a whole lot of strength there. Nope. We'll do the Priest again. Okay, there's one of our Skyclaves, so that's pretty good. We can get double Teleportation Circle back if we want to. It's just not a bad option. Man, these spiders, though, they are very good.
It's bold to bargain with me.
I'm okay with this.
Ah, you reek with terror. Ah, do what I demand.
Okay, there's his flashback. Maybe he'll see double lands, though. Probably not, right? Let's tap this in a way that's good for me. What is my luck? Alright, well, we can trade.
I will cull the
Alright, I can't seem to draw my lands, unfortunately, so... It's pretty bad.
My words are for ambitious minds.
This is pretty sad just because, like, now this is a game where we're mana screwed, so not much we can do there. I generally think it's better to be flooded than screwed, but people seem to have a different opinion. I don't think that's the case. But it's just my opinion. I don't know. I think this is an example at the very least.
And I, the
Insane.
generous one.
Oh. Not a very good card. Yeah, we're just too far behind. Oh, he has a negate. Oh, I was gonna say, does he have a negate? That'd be insane.
I will not cry like a meek little thing.
Does he control this? Because would it go back to me? Right, and he has the second one. Ugh, gross.
I will show you what happens when my power is for annihilation.
Ah, that was not a bad draw. Get more wolves. Alright. Probably launches that. No surprise.
My children will take care of you.
I'm surprised he's not holding that for the disruption. Interesting. Probably has another... Isn't it legendary? It's a legendary one.
Yes, I will get what I want.
Okay. Oh, and then... Okay, well, he's launching everything, so I'm okay with this. And we do it again. Wonder if I could target that with Skyclave Apparition. We're about to find out.
And I, the generous one.
Unfortunate.
Liliana Vess? Sorry, haven't heard that name. Well, darn. Looks like you flunked out. Mwah.
Sheesh. Alright, opponent's slowing down though. This is huge. They are slowing down a lot. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do this. Scry. We'll keep that. That's a good card. Put it on the wolves. Okay. This is good. Okay.
Aren't I generous?
I do need to find a way to gain some life. This is starting to become a little bit of a hassle. I might create a treasure token here. I don't think the 1/1 is going to be all that useful right now.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
Alright, lots of card draw. Unnecessary. Ward 3? Okay, I have enough of the ward. Jeez, what did he take if Infernal Grasp wasn't good? Oh, another board wipe. Shit. But... I mean... Darn. You know, that was not the best creature, so I'm okay with that. Alright, what else? What else? Come on. Okay. Lots of things are happening. Come on. Any day now. Can you play that? No way you have enough mana for that. Come on. Give me a break. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's one short. Oh my gosh. Might have just lived. Drain. Might be important, actually.
Guess you don't need
You'll
my help.
fall into my web again.
I mean, this is kind of pointless, but might as well. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens at the same time, so there's no double flicker. At least to my knowledge? I could be wrong. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that does happen. Okay. Oh. That is super unfortunate. Okay. I think I just gotta be aggressive. Gaining the 2 life, I think, matters. Oh my gosh, that's huge right now. Oh my gosh, no, you're using my own cards against me. That's okay. Could be worse, right? Again? Jesus. CGB, you've created monsters. Interesting. Yes! Yes! We did it. We beat CGB, and I know that's a CGB deck because I know you'd create a video. Alright, we're going to end on a W, just like that. So again, a bit grindy, but honestly, that's a good thing. We beat control. There's just so much value in this deck. A lot of kind of just inherent value. So yeah, as long as you don't get like Mana Screw or Mana Flooded like I do, you probably own with this deck. So go ahead and give it a shot. If you're still here, that means you enjoyed the video. So go ahead, hit those buttons, follow me on Twitch, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all coming on by and try to make this more frequent. It's been just a little bit chaotic with Twitch going on as well. But if you want to see more videos, you're seeing the most recent one that I did up top, and right below that is a video that YouTube thinks you specifically will like. Probably a deck you haven't seen me play, so go ahead, check those videos out, explore the channel. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you for the next Nerdfill.